Garret County runs the western edge of Maryland and provides 95,000 acres of ample farmland, fertile soil, and livestock. Everything from lamb to goats to swine to beef. And while Maryland's beef industry is small scale compared to other states, it's still essential for sustaining local communities. Luckily for Garret County farmers, they have some friends in town. Welcome to Friends Stockyard and Livestock Auction House in Accident, Maryland. It's Wall Street on Main Street, where a livestock producer's work is rewarded. Joe Friend and his brother John are the third generation to run this auction house. They run a second one further north in Grantsville.
The Auctioneer has been a part of the Garret County, Western Maryland, since 1964 or 5. We built the barn, and it's been a kind of a staple to the community.
Livestock auction houses are a unique service. They provide farmers a market where they can buy and sell their livestock that provides an income for their families. For over the past 50 years, Friends Stockyard has been that market for Western Maryland.
If a farmer doesn't have a place to market his livestock here, he's going to have to go to the next sale down the road or the next packer down the road, and that's just a whole nother, hour, 2-hour drive, whatever. And if he can bring it here, it's a little closer, it's a little more economic for him.
Right now, the markets have been very strong. The past 6 months, 8 months, the markets have been very strong.
It's definitely a seller's market right now.
And that brings up a question. How do farmers know what the going rates are for livestock?
My dad, my grandfather, and many people have always said that when you go to an auction, let your eyes be your market, which gives the value of the animal, and your pocketbook be your guide, what you're able to pay for the animal.
Or you could check with Scott Rhodes. He's a market reporter with Maryland's Department of Agriculture.
As a market reporter, we watch livestock as they come through the sale and get sold. We assign them a grade. We have a set of national standards through USDA. That way, whenever all this is over, you can look up the market report on ams.usda.gov and see where the best market is to go, where the best bang for my buck is, whether it's here at Accident Sale Barn or Winchester down in Virginia, Hagerstown Sale Barn, Greencastle, Waynesburg. You can look at all the different prices and you could say, all right, well, they were a little bit higher here at Accident.
For Maryland's small family livestock farms, getting the best price for their cattle is key to their survival.
Livestock auctions in our business is pretty important to us. We sell very little livestock that doesn't go through the auction.
Mike Diehl is a sheep and cattle farmer. The majority of this livestock is either bought or sold at auction. Today, Mike, with a lot of help from his sister Jane,
come on, now it's your cooperative, that's what we want to say,
and son Adam, are selecting which of his Angus feeder cattle he'll take to tonight's auction.
105, you want her, Dad?
Yeah. The feeder sale day, we try to take calves that have been weaned for several weeks. They have been vaccinated so that the buyer can take them and put them right into either pasture or into their feedlot.
With the selections made, it's time to get them to market. That's sometimes easier said than done.
We don't want them to get hurt trying to get away from us. We don't want to be hurt in the process either. So, we try to keep them as calm as possible so we can keep them as healthy as possible. Once we take them to the stockyard, they just write up a slip with our name and the number of our cows. We let them use their expertise, and they group them in the way they feel they'll sell best and bring the best money, because obviously it's better for us and them for them to bring the most money because we pay them a commission to sell.
With the cattle sorted, Mike's job is done. It's now in Joe and John Friend's hands to sell the cattle at a good price.
It's our duty to do the best job that we possibly can for our farmers, our producers. Every time we sell something, it's personal enough to me that I think it's my own.
This isn't factory farming, this is family farming. This is what we do to keep the family farm running, and you know, the sale barns really help to keep things rolling for us.
If you're thinking of buying livestock at an auction, then come prepared, do your research, and try not to scratch your head or wave to a friend during the bidding, or you just might end up buying the lot. The cattle and calf industry is big business. In Maryland alone, on average, annual livestock sales are just shy of $2 million. Thanks for watching Maryland Farm and Harvest. We hope you liked the video. Make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. To learn more about our show and watch full episodes, check out mpt.org/farm or just click the link in the description.
Stream anytime, anywhere with the free PBS app.